Greetings, loved ones.
Hey, hey.
We're back.
Welcome back to our channel.
Hi. We are 4 or 3 hours into our drive to Four Corners.
Yeah,
I'm so excited. It's going to be great.
it is.
But we're here to talk about yesterday. Yesterday, we woke up in Fort Collins at Megan's house,
Yes.
and it was a good sleep.
I had a good night's rest.
I did too. We were supposed to sleep until like 8:15, but Meg came in and woke me up at like 7:45ish, so not too bad.
Yeah.
We had to wait for Maddie, sweet Maddie, her roommate, to bring the car back because we were taking Megan's car to Estes Park yesterday. So we went to the Human Bean, that is me, to get coffee, and it was very good. I got a dirty chai. Alyssa, what'd you get?
I didn't get anything because guess what? I don't like coffee.
She doesn't like coffee. So,
Most of you probably know that already.
yeah. So we got coffee, went back to the house. Maddie got there. Meg and Maddie had a little fight while we just kind of chilled. So Meg was a little upset with Maddie for being late, but it was fine. And we drove to Estes Park. The drive,
Yeah. It was beautiful.
kind of like what we're looking at right now.
I think you should show them.
I think I should
This
too.
isn't even the prettiest thing we've seen yet.
No, it's literally not.
We should have done it earlier.
But this has been, wow. What a drive.
One of the best drives. We went through Glenwood Canyon, which is, it was so pretty. There was like a river.
A river and a railroad track on the side.
Yeah, and then there was like, we went through a couple tunnels already.
It's been so nice.
been
Not
really
carpal
cool.
tunnel, but a couple tunnels.
Yes.
So we made it to Estes Park, and we were going there first to see it, but also we were all gonna hike. So Megan, Maddie, Madeline, Amy, me, Alyssa, we're all gonna go hike in Estes
Yeah.
Park at Kruger Rock, which we thought was,
I don't know who picked this.
we thought it
but
was 2.7 miles round trip.
It wasn't. It was 2.75 one way. So basically,
4
we
miles.
hiked 4 miles yesterday.
And Colorado hiking is no joke.
Yeah. Like,
Seriously no joke.
I mean, Boone, you know, there's hiking and stuff, but like, I don't do that strenuous hike.
It was strenuous.
Like, we just do maybe
Incline.
half a mile to a mile.
4 miles.
Yeah, we did 4 miles. And on top of that, the altitude.
Could not breathe. Our lungs.
The air up here is so thin.
So thin.
I was dying.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know if I'm going to make it.
We stopped probably every 5 minutes to take a break.
Yeah.
They got so tired of waiting for us.
Yeah, they just
We're
went
like,
ahead.
sorry,
they really
we're
just
not
left us.
locals.
I was like, sorry about it.
The way down was nice. It was cooler and it was raining-ish, like
Yes.
sprinkling on and off. And
So that was nice. We got cooled off.
It's
Well,
way
on the
easier
way
to go downhill. So much easier.
Yeah.
So I would
For sure.
recommend, if you want to go hiking, find a hike that's downhill.
Okay,
The
that's
whole
not that's not a thing typically.
But it took us like an hour to find this hiking trail anyways.
Yeah, it was down this long dirt road.
That was sketchy. No service, of course.
Yeah.
But the views were worth it. It was
Clean.
really, really pretty. Alyssa's zooming down the mountain right now. So yeah, we did that. And then we went into the actual town of Estes Park, which looks a lot like Boone's, like King Street.
I think we should talk about our hike more because that was kind of short.
Okay, what do you want to say more?
So on the way up, we like kept stopping, like she said, and then it was like we would see a rock and we'd be like, oh my god, we're here. But then really we'd be like still so far from it.
Yeah.
And like we would ask people along the way, we were like, how much farther is it? And they'd be like, like you're getting close. And we were like, okay, great.
It was.
Yeah. But once we made it to the top, it was a really beautiful view.
I did not
Like-
make it all the way to the
Emily didn't make it up the actual Kruger Rock, but
I made it to the top of the hike,
yeah.
but that was a steep, like, rock climbing.
I was actually, yeah, like I had to actually like rock climb up that
I did not.
rock.
I'm the beach girl. Not
I did
gonna
it.
do that.
My legs were shaking, but I did it. I persevered.
I can't.
And
So-
then, yeah, it was just a really pretty view.
It really was.
And
It's
then
really
we
nice.
climbed back down, or I climbed back down. And then,
Oh, the rock climbing, yeah.
yeah. And then we stopped to get some flowers along the way. So there were some really pretty flowers.
I saw these flowers and I thought of Grace. Shout out to Grace. I love you. So I brought you some really pretty flowers from Colorado, from Estes Park,
Yeah, they're beautiful.
and I'm excited to give them to you.
Yeah.
But they probably got down a good 15 minutes, 15,
Yeah.
30 minutes
well,
before
okay,
us.
it was also storming.
Yeah.
So like we could hear the thunder when we were even on the way up. And like we wanted to like stop and take a break, and Megan's friend was like, we should probably just keep going because the storm's coming. Yeah. So we were like, okay, no breaks. So made it to the top, storming really bad. Then we were like, all right, we gotta go because it's coming.
Yeah.
So we like kind of tried to go fast on the way down, but it started raining.
They were, I don't know what they did.
I don't know. They were like running the whole
They
way
were
down or
running
something.
down because they seriously got there 15 minutes before we
Yeah.
did.
It
And
was
we
just
left at
kinda
the same
taking our
time.
time.
It was weird. Yeah, we were taking our time. It was really
We
nice.
enjoyed it.
Nature. So, are you content with our hike?
Yeah, I think that was pretty good.
Okay. We were stressed.
I mean, it took us an hour and a half to get up, and then
maybe like,
maybe like an hour to get down.
yeah.
If that, I don't know. But yeah, that was a lot.
got in the car, soaking wet.
Yes, drenched in both sweat and rain
Yes.
mixed together.
Went into town. Beautiful little town. Very crowded.
It was really crowded.
I think it's a big tourist spot, Estes Park. So they had a lot of souvenir shops and stuff like that. But first of all, we got there and we found parking, which took a while. And then we went to this Mexican restaurant to eat. Let's talk a little about that. That was strange. It was, of course, it was on like the 5th floor of this building.
Yeah, so kind of climb up all those stairs.
Climbed up
after.
all those stairs after a 4-mile hike.
Yeah.
We were like, why does everything have to be
But
so
also,
high?
Megan's friend, Maddie,
I knew you were gonna say
how did she not?
that. Maddie.
She had no water. She hadn't ate anything all day. And she was running up and down that mountain like it was nothing on that hike. I was like, how are you doing this without water? Like, I would have passed out. I couldn't have done it.
Yeah.
I'm like really not sure how she did that.
Kudos to you, Maddie.
Yeah, way to go, Maddie.
Shout out. So we sat down at this Mexican restaurant. Chairs, 0 out of 10. So uncomfortable. I kept sliding. Did you slide on the chairs?
I didn't find them uncomfortable.
Okay, well I did, and I slid down them every single time. Bathroom, 0 out of 10. It was very smelly, and
I think I went to a different bathroom than you guys. You went like all the way down, didn't you? All I did was step down those 2 steps, like where the
Jolly
hostess
Ranchers?
was, and the Jolly Ranchers, and went straight back.
What?
Yeah, because did you ask them or did you just walk?
We just walked and found one.
Yeah, I asked him, and he was like, "It's straight back."
Dang. Well, the one we went to, Madeline and I, was very smelly, and there was no paper towels, and my eyes were just burning all day yesterday. So, just wanted to wipe my face, wash my face, and it didn't happen. I was upset. Waiter,
He was sweet.
he was very.
He was just like, he didn't know very much English, I don't think.
Yeah.
Because like he was like,
But not even that. He just made everything so difficult that we were like ordering.
he was also new because I could tell.
He was definitely new.
Yeah, like at the end where he had to get the guy to help him to split the checks.
It was.
But it was funny. It was like we would order, and then we'd have our menus in front of us, and he'd be like, "Can I have it?"
Can I have it?
Yeah.
He said it to every single one.
He was like, "Okay, can I have it?" And we were like, "Oh yeah."
Yeah. Please
Of
take
course.
it, sir. But that was strange.
We got a quesadilla. It was really good.
We split it. $5 each.
A little pricey, but
It was worth it because we hiked 4 miles, so
Yeah.
we deserved that.
yeah. Because we had a PB&J packed, but then after that we were like, I don't want that at all. I
No.
want something
We had that for dinner,
good.
but we're getting there.
Yeah.
So, ate lunch. Madeline and Amy left after that. They were really tired. We were all really tired, but we
Yeah.
wanted some souvenirs, so we went souveniring. And I splurged a little bit, not gonna lie. I got 2 shirts for myself and a fanny pack for myself
Even though she already had one.
and nothing for anyone else. So,
I
yeah.
got a few things. I got a shirt for myself and then something else.
You're not gonna say. It's a surprise.
What else did I get? I
A
can't
shirt for
remember.
your dad.
Oh, right. I got a shirt for my dad.
Hey, Papa.
Hey, Mary.
Poor Megan and Maddie, they were sitting in the car. Like, she hadn't texted me at all. And finally she asked me where we were. And I was like, we're still like looking in the souvenir shops. But then I was like, all right, we're about to come to the car. And she didn't answer, but they were sitting in the back seat just chilling. I was like, oh. I was like, that's
Sorry.
They were tired. Then we drove back to Fort Collins. I threw all of my stuff on the ground at Megan's house, trying to find a sports bra that I didn't pack. So when we got back to Fort Collins, I had to pack my bag completely. So we didn't leave until maybe like 7-ish. We left Estes at like 5:30. We didn't leave Fort
Yeah.
Collins till like 7 because I was getting all my stuff together. And boy, that drive, I was driving last night.
The storm.
It was storming so bad.
It wasn't like storming on us, but in
Yeah.
the distance,
We could see,
you could see
so much lightning.
The lightning was striking so hard. And so we were like, ugh. Like, I kept looking at the radar, but it wasn't, like, it looks like it was gonna, like, we weren't gonna go into it or whatever. Or, like, it was gonna go past us.
No, didn't happen. So we
No,
made
not
it
really.
to Madeline safely. Thank you, Lord, for that.
Yeah. Literally pulled in, parked. We unloaded our suitcases and stuff. Emily was waiting in the staircase. I went back out to get the cooler. Brought the cooler back in. And then we walked to this little area under, like where the elevator is. And as soon as we were like opening the door to walk inside, I see lightning, like literally travel down the side of the building. And I was like, oh my God. I was like,
was
Emily, it just struck this building.
Loud. So loud.
And so bright. And we were holding on to that metal door and I let go so fast. I was like, oh my God.
So it struck the building next to Madeline's apartments, like not her apartments, but the other one.
Yeah.
And it made the fire alarms go off.
Yeah.
I was terrified.
It was really bad. I was like
so
scared. And
Yeah.
all we wanted to do was shower. And
of course, like
couldn't.
that's all we wanted to do.
And then the
when we got
elevator
there.
wasn't working because it was struck. Or
Yeah.
like, it was struck near us. So
The elevator stopped working because of that too.
So we had to carry all that stuff to the 4th floor.
freaking 50-pound suitcase.
Yeah.
Poor Madeline. I mean, carried your suitcase up
Yeah. And the
the 4 flights
cooler
of stairs.
was so heavy.
So, and then we waited. It was a gamble to take a shower last night.
Yeah.
Like, do we
It's
want
like
to be
it kept
clean
striking,
or
but
do we want to get struck by lightning? That was the question. Alyssa went first.
yeah, I was looking at the radar and I saw that it wasn't anything, like all it was green, which is supposed to mean just rain, but I don't know. But it was like a little break and then it was like more coming. So I was like, all right, I'm just gonna go ahead and hop in the shower. I was scared, not gonna lie, but I made it fast. And
Yeah, I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to take fast showers, so I just
and I'm
waited.
here.
And then I took mine. And yeah, that was our day. We're supposed to get up at 6 this morning because we thought Four Corners closed at 4 or like 5. So we were gonna have to get up that early to make it in time to see the monument. But I was doing more research slept through our alarm or something, because I set it for 7. Obviously, we were supposed to get up at 6. But I guess, like, closer to the morning. Well, it was pitch black. I
It
don't
was
know.
pitch black. Because I don't know if this happened before or after. I don't remember the order. But I remember waking up and she was, like, so close to me and I could see her eyes. Like, I could see the white on her eyes.
I opened my eyes.
Yeah, and I was like, move over. Like, I thought I was like, move
Yelling
over.
at me.
I was like, you're so close to me. You literally have this whole bed and you're right up next to me. And
She said I was sleeping on her shoulder.
I think I was like trying to turn over or something. Yeah. I don't know if that happened after this or before, but then I like felt her on my shoulder and I was like, please.
I was sleeping on her shoulder.
I think
just
you only
wanted to
did it
cuddle.
for like a second, but then you like realized it was my shoulder and I think you kind of
I was sleeping on her shoulder. Just wanted to cuddle you,
It was so
girl.
funny. And then I think like as I was turning over after I told her to move,
Yeah.
I think she
must
told
have
me.
Said,
I think
like,
she said
we're getting
up
enough. I don't remember.
And I was just like, nah. And then went back to sleep.
Something about Madeline's bed. We like to stare at each other. I woke up, she was staring directly at me, and she said, "Move over." And that was good. Horses.